got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and
those types of strikes.
Ready to fight?
That takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into his underhook.
Whiffs on that offering. Good lead left. Goes on. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find that shot again.
Big straight left. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes.
Shadow Gary's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Using a lot of good movement. Gotta be careful here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Dominate those wrists.
Covington's back in full mount.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now. Covington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He goes knees on belly.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. What a strike from off of his back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
All right, push. Fight hard. You got 30 seconds left in the round.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by
Time.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. we go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so the power game on full display for Colby Covington as he gets it done by knockout tonight.
It's surprising because Colby is a guy that overwhelms you, but tonight, that pressure allowed for him to get the knockout finish. That has to give Colby a lot of confidence as he goes forward in his career.
All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I paused at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He did. He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
And we will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here's the oncoming welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And when he is not hosting a podcast with my twin brother Jason, he is disposing of UFC welterweights left and right. It has been an incredible rise to prominence for Belal Muhammad, and most of it has been rooted in his wrestling, in his grappling, in his ability to get these fights where he wants it, ideally on the canvas, and more often than not, when he gets you there, you can't get up.
He's got that single collar tie.
Come on, buddy.
Fighting behind a nice jab. Good jab there by the champion.
All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright and successfully defends the first takedown attempt on the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright.
Fast pace here in the early going. Defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Muhammad's in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Edwards getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
And there you go again, half guard.
Grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
3 minutes in our opening round. Muhammad's got his back yet again. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Muhammad's back in full mount.
Changing the position.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Side control now. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
He whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
Blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him go.
Oh, he got out! Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to start throwing down.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
First round winding down here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Muhammad's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, and that kick is blocked. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. He's hurt so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Ooh, big knee.
That jab hurt him.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Working out of the half guard.